Hey guys, so I'm sorry I had to cut the video into two parts, but there's some items that I found on Lotless that I wanted to kind of do swatches for you guys, and I didn't have like my camera set up on a tripod to do that, and so now I do, so I can share with you guys the items that I'm talking about. And it's these Maybelline Master Drama chromatic pencils. I got them in every color, as I shared with you guys. Well, in every color that they had there in the store. And so I was pretty impressed with these. Actually, when I bought these two, which was the Turn on the Teal and the magenta one, Mighty Magenta one, first to try them out, and I was so impressed with the quality and how nice they were that I went back today and I got the rest of the colors that they had. And so basically this is the magenta one. I already swatched it. As you guys can see, I'm rubbing on it and it doesn't come off. And this is a pencil. It's like a regular pencil. You have to sharpen it, but somehow I don't know what they're made of, but they kind of go on. I'm gonna swatch the teal one so you guys can see. They go on like super smooth. As you guys can see, the color payoff is incredible. They're just like super creamy. And I'm gonna let it dry. All you have to do is put it on, and you just kind of let like a few seconds like pass by for it to kind of like seal into the skin and dry, and then you're able to, it just kind of seals itself, and you're able to wear it all day long. And even if you like rub your eyes or something like that, it just won't come off, which is awesome. I wish I would have found these in black or brown, because they would have just become like my everyday eyeliner. But unfortunately, I haven't seen these anywhere else, and they didn't have them in my Big Lots in black and brown. So I just got every other color. So this should be dry right now. Let me kind of... Alright, so now that the teal one dried, when I rub my fingers, and I'm rubbing really hard, you guys can tell, it doesn't come off. It doesn't rub off. It just stays right on. And if you're afraid that it might not come off, when I used the regular wipes that I use to remove my makeup, makeup removing wipes, and they came right off with the makeup removing wipes. But if I rub on them, they don't come off at all. So they're perfect. The packaging itself, it says that it's a creamy glide. They're bold chromatic color, and they wear all day. So if you guys see these in your local Big Lots or any other like discount store, I recommend these very, very much. Especially if you guys have been wanting to try like wearing like an accent color on the top or bottom lash line, and you just want to experiment, you don't want to spend too much. For $1, you cannot go wrong. And this is Maybelline. The eye pencils from Maybelline run anywhere from like $6 to like $10. So like that's just sick for me to have found those with such great quality for just $1. I am in love with these. As I said, if I would have found them in brown and black, it just would have been perfect. But some other items that I found in this Big Lots by Revlon, which I'm really excited to try out as well, and they were also $1, are these nail appliques. They're called they're the Revlon nail art set. It's 3D jewel appliques, denim and diamonds they're called. And I love these because they have kind of like this little stud design, and I'm kind of thinking of using like something like this around my birthday. And then I also found this design as well, and they kind of have like a white lace with like a gray accent on the side. So these are pretty cool. And then Also from Big Lots, I saw this there, and I decided to buy one of these just to test them out. It says that they are soothing eye masks, and you could use them either hot or cold. I guess for cold you put them in the freezer, and for hot maybe you put them in the microwave or in hot water. And the reason why I got this is because I get a lot of puffiness under my eyes, and it's every single day, all day, like no matter what I use or what I put on them, I have puffy eyes every single day, and I'm trying to find ways to treat it. And it's just, I saw this and it just like a light bulb went in my head. I'm like, oh, maybe that'll work. So I'm gonna try to use this and we'll see how it goes. And then I've also become like a big fan of masks. So I've started yet another collection of, and I've been buying like a lot of these little mask pouches. This one was only $1, and it's called Dead Sea Mud Mask. This one is a Dead Sea Mud Mask, and it looks pretty cool. So I can't wait to try these. I need to start trying these because I've already started a little collection, and I've hardly had the chance to try the variety that I have. I might even, I don't know if you guys want to see a haul of all the variety of these little masks that I have, but I've bought at Dollar General, I've bought at Dollar Tree, I've bought at Forever 21, I bought now at Big Lots, anywhere, beauty supplies near I live, anywhere that I see these, I pick them up. Because they're so inexpensive, and like masks are really good, like for cleansing your face, or just if you want to have like a little spa day at home. And then there's a store also here in it's in New Jersey. It's called Shoppers World, and it's near like where the Big Lots and the 99-cent store where I bought my Jordana products is. So I kind of decided to go in there. I was looking for something in specific, but I didn't find it, and of course the cheap makeup got my attention. So I could not help myself. And right there, like right now, they have e.l.f. So they had like a couple of e.l.f. products that I didn't have, so I decided to pick those up. But they also had this brand which is called NK, and this brand, they sell it in 99-cent stores as well, and these are only $1. Now the quality of these are not that great at all. It's kind of like a trial and error type of thing. With the Jordana, you're gonna find a lot of things from Jordana that are really good. Like their lip liners are really good. I love Jordana lip liners. The lipsticks are decent. I like the lipsticks. The blushes are decent as well. There's a lot of products from the Jordana line that are really good, especially for such an inexpensive price. But the NK products are kind of like a trial and error. But in the past, I have tried some of these lip glosses. There's one that I have in the color taupe that I really love, and the color payoff is pretty decent, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm a big fan of, I love lip glosses, but I don't like the ones with glitter. I like the ones that are just like a straight like matte color, and these colors grab my attention. And I've been buying a lot of nude and brown shade lipsticks, so I figured like this one would be great. And then I've also been buying a lot of like deep reds or wine colored lipsticks as well, so I thought like these two would be like a great option to wear on top of those lipsticks. And what I also like about these, other than the fact that they're only 99 cents, is the size. Like they're really skinny, and they're not that long, and so they're also perfect for just throwing them in any little bag as well. And then if I lose these or misplace them, it's not a big deal because they're only 99 cents. And as I said in the other video, for you guys that are starting out with makeup and are experimenting and you're not sure what colors work for you, or if you even want to wear makeup, or if makeup looks right for you, I suggest start out with these type of brands that are so inexpensive, and you can just, they have a wide variety of colors, and you can just trial and error, you know, try them, discard them, do whatever you want, because they're really that inexpensive. Like, that's like my little suggestion. And then from e.l.f. they had a couple of things that I haven't tried yet that I wanted to try, so I had to pick them up. And I got this baked eyeshadow in the color, what color is this? Enchanted. And so I had seen this baked eyeshadow online, but I think it was like sold out or something like that, and I didn't want to make another order because the shipping is $35. You have to spend $35 to get free shipping, so I just didn't want to spend that much. So I just decided to pick it up from the store, because I got it for the same price anyways, $3. So these are $3 and they're baked eyeshadows. The reason why I got this one wasn't really to use it as an eyeshadow. I actually want to use it as a highlight. So that's mainly like one of the big reasons why I got it. Also because of its size. If I do end up liking it as a highlight and it works out for me as a highlight, it's perfect for my cosmetic bag, like my on-the-go cosmetic bag, because it's so small and I could definitely take it with me traveling. Like, I am in love with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter. I feel like that was like the best, one of the best makeup investments that I've made, because to me it was an investment, because that highlighter I think was like almost $40. But I am in love with it. I can't stop using it, and I don't regret spending that much on it at all. But let me swatch this one for you guys. Just put it right here. So that's how it looks. And it's like a gold, like it's like a gold color. So I'm gonna test it out as a highlight and see how I like it. But I can already tell that it's like a beautiful eyeshadow. So, and then speaking of highlights, I also got this it's called the Baked Blush, and it's in the color Peachy Cheeky. Now there's another one of these baked blushes that it has more of like a goldeny tone, like this one, and I've been wanting to get that one as well to test it out like as a highlight, but they didn't have it in the store, so I just decided to pick this one up. Also, like, I already have like Soft and Gentle is kind of like a goldeny type of highlight, so I figured if this one ends up working as a highlight, I'll have like my little pink shade highlight, because this one is more of like a pinky shade. So I'm gonna swatch it right up here above the there it is, above the gold one. See, this one, see, the eyeshadow has like better payoff than this one actually. So, but it is nice though. You can tell it's kind of like yeah, I think here they are on my, here it is on my finger. That's the pink one. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. The gold one is here, and there's the pinky one. So I can hardly, so I feel like that's gonna, on my skin tone, I think that's gonna be like a nice highlight. So I like it. And then I saw this jumbo eyeshadow stick, and I wanted to give it a try so I could use it actually as a base, like an eyeshadow base. And I have some of these eyeshadow sticks from e.l.f. and they're pretty good, so I didn't have one of these. And this one is in the color Little Miss Thing. Little Miss Thing. Let me swatch that one for you guys. I'll swatch it below the Master Drama Maybelline thing. So here's the color right there. It's really nice. Kind of like it. But these jumbo eyeshadow sticks are really, really nice too. I don't know if my camera, there we go. There it is. And then the last thing that I got in this whole little inexpensive cheap makeup 2-part video haul that I'm doing here is this HD blush by e.l.f. and it's in the color Headliner. Now I have 3 of these already. I have like a fuchsia pink, a light pink, and like a plum one. But I like those so much that I decided to get one like this, which is kind of like a pinky nude, which is more of like a color that I like to use for like every day. So I felt like I needed to get this type of shade in these, because it would be something that I would get more use out of, since these are the colors that I use for every day. And I like these a lot because I don't know if you guys have seen the reviews on these, but these you can use as lipsticks and as blushes. And I think some people have even tried them as like eyeshadow bases, but I could be wrong. So they come like this in like a little pump, and they actually come with like a lot of product because you only need a little bit, and you end up with a significant amount. Whoa, I just kind of overdid it. I did 1 pump, and look at all that came out. So, but basically I'm gonna grab that and swatch it for you guys on the bottom, but that's how it looks like right there. And actually it's more of like a Barbie pink. I thought it was gonna be like a nude pink because of the packaging. That's what it looked like, but it's actually came out to be like a Barbie pink. So that's it right there. And I just did 1 little pump, and look at all of the product that came out. So with these you have to be careful because you don't need that much. So I think that concludes my haul. The last thing that I got was this I don't know if you guys wanted to see it, but it's called the monopod. I have been seeing these around, and I was like, oh, those look pretty interesting. Like, I've actually run into people in New York like walking around with these, and it's the ones that you use like to film without, see, there you go, that's how they go. Like, you can attach with this one, you can actually attach your camera or your phone, so you can like take a picture without having to have it up close, or like you can film as you're walking. So it just kind of gives you like a lot of varieties. Like if you're somewhere and you want to take a selfie and you want like the background to actually come out and there's no one around to take a picture of you, this would be really handy. And I like the fact that it's really not that big. You guys can see that's how the box looks like. So it's not that big, so it would fit on like a medium size, like regular size bag. And I like the idea of this for the simple reason that sometimes like I'm off somewhere by myself and I want to take a picture of like where I'm at, like especially when I go to New York and I want to take a picture of like the buildings behind me and stuff, and I try to do it myself and it doesn't work out. And then in New York, like people are always like rushing by or passing by, and you try to ask somebody to like take a picture, to help you take a picture, and it's kind of like a mission. So with this, like I feel like next time I go to New York, I just pack this in my purse, and if I want to take a picture of me and my son, or like me and like the scenery behind me, I don't need to ask anybody. I just whip this out, attach my phone to it or my camera, and set up set it up so that it does like the timer. So set it up with a timer and take my picture, and I'm good to go. I don't have to go on a hunt to see, you know, who can do me the favor of taking the picture for me. So, and this was at only $7, so it was pretty cool. So that was like, this is all the products that I bought, and this is the reason why I want to put myself in a timeout when it comes to buying makeup, because that's it. Between buying like a whole bunch of makeup that went on clearance at my job and buying like a whole bunch of stuff around Thanksgiving that I wanted or I need it for my son, and this makeup round right here and a couple other makeup items that I've been buying all these months, like that's it. I need to cut myself off. I need to stop buying makeup because I just can't. This is like ridiculous, and I'm starting to feel you need to stop when you start feeling guilty about what you're doing. And I know it's my money, and I have a right to spend it how I want, but still, like, I feel so guilty that I've been buying all this makeup, and so, like, I really, really need to stop. So, I don't know, I have to figure something out. I know it's really inexpensive makeup, but still, like, it does add up. So, but anyways, I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully you guys can be my motivation for me to stop purchasing these makeup items. And you know what, like, I think I'm just gonna start by focusing on other things, and also really putting attention to filming other types of things, because I've really been interested in filming other types of videos, but I just haven't had the time, and I have to plan it out and choose like what I want to do and stuff like that. But I think that's gonna be like my motivation to stop buying like makeup. Just kind of, I'm gonna start wearing it and taking pictures of it and sharing with you guys on my Instagram. I've actually been trying to do that lately, like doing like face of the days and kind of listing the products that I've been using and stuff. And I've actually been telling myself, like, use all the products so that way you know which ones you like, which ones you don't like, which ones work, which ones don't work, so that you stop buying the ones that don't work, and start like getting rid of some of your makeup. So, you know, in a way, like, it is useful that I film these videos, because it just kind of lets me be aware of what I'm doing and what I need to stop doing and what I need to start doing. So I'm really grateful for having this hobby, and for those of you who take the time to watch my videos and leave comments. Like, I really, really appreciate that. And so I'm gonna let you guys go before I keep rambling on, and I will see you guys and talk to you guys on my next video. Have a good night, everybody.